Hey friends, Mike, Jess, Nate, and Jack all here.
And welcome to RNTV Gaming. Today we are reacting to Ark Survival Ascended. I am so excited for this. Apparently, fresh drop.
Yeah.
I haven't played this game in a while, but when we were playing it, I was so happy to keep playing it. I was like, can we go build more? Can we go, can you teach me how to raise something?
Dude, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Jess just asked me, like, if you could only play one game for all eternity and not play any more games, like, what would it be? And it took me a while, but I think Ark would definitely be it, just because there's so much to do in the game. There's so much variety.
Yeah.
You know, I've been playing it since it first dropped a long time ago. And now it's like a whole new freaking game in Unreal Engine 5.
That's what's going to be incredible. Unreal Engine 5, like all the things that they're doing with that. Like, what?
You've been messing around with some Unreal Engine 5
I have.
Learning how to use it and stuff.
I can't wait to see what they can do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, we've all played Ark. We've all had a lot of fun times in Ark. And so we're excited for this trailer. The live stream's still going on right now, so we're pretty fresh to this. But we're going to get into it. You guys ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
It's only at 1080p. I wish it was a 4K trailer.
Oh yeah, it needs to be 4K. It's Unreal Engine 5. All right.
In-game footage. Are
Oh,
you kidding me?
dude,
Oh, wow.
that is beautiful.
Everything's so much more dense. What?
Oh, I love
my
the snowy.
goodness.
That looks amazing.
Oh, the water is amazing.
No, thank you.
Are you kidding me? Look
Oh,
at
that
the
looks
freaking...
realistic.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
That looks so good.
It's like the same but different.
It's so crazy the switch from the cutscene style to the gameplay. It doesn't really look different. That is so cool.
When it drops.
Okay,
Oh no! Nope.
Please look up this archive. Oh, dude, that looks so cool.
From the
That does
original trailer.
Oh, the music. The water.
Oh my.
The tree stump was still there.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Dude, the tree's still like waving around as it after it fell.
This looks so good.
Oh.
The apes and
Oh.
fossils, dude.
Eh.
Oh, dude.
Dude, it looks so much of the same. Like, which, I mean, it's the same game.
It's got all the freaking...
But everything looks so different.
Yeah.
Dude.
The grass is so dense. All of the vegetation is so
Yes,
dense.
it is. It's very much like all
Dude.
there and luscious, and you can see them stepping in it. And it's not like, I don't know. It's not like they're going through the grass. They're like,
There were a few parts in that trailer to where like the tree got chopped down, the trunk of the tree was still there, like the stump of it was still there. I don't know if
Yeah, I
that
like
goes
that.
away.
That doesn't happen in Ark. In Ark, it just like the whole tree falls
Disappears,
over,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
disappears.
Yeah, it like looks so unrealistic. There's so many things.
I'm a sucker for water. And as soon as the waterfall came in and then you could see the water, it was so beautiful. I love the way that water looks in gaming, and if you can make me just like stare at it, I'm just like, you did amazing.
The little part with in the forest with the ruins where the light is just shining
Yeah.
through, it looks so beautiful, dude.
There was one part where the house next to the water blows up, and all the water just has all these physics. It looks so nice.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Ark is it's such an in-depth game, and it's so immersive, and it's going for like realistic graphics before, but it was like there was things that would take you out of the immersion. But that looks like it's going to be like the most immersive
Super
survival
realistic.
game ever.
Yeah.
Especially with no HUD. Just have no HUD on.
Oh, yeah.
Walking around. It'd
That's
be
the
like
way to
Jurassic,
play.
Yeah,
Jurassic World.
definitely.
You got to remember all 10 of your keybinds. Okay.
And then you got to remember that you're playing in a game, and then it's not real life. Like, that's scary.
I don't want to do that. Okay, when I'm playing a game, I want to forget that I'm in a game.
You're
And I
right.
just
You're
want-
right. It just like transforms you. But this is really. It's gonna be transformative. What am I trying to say? It's gonna place you into this world. You're gonna
You
be
said it.
involved and interacted into this world.
Transportive.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
It will transport you.
Yeah, it's gonna take you into Ark. You're gonna be there, and you're gonna be like, you're gonna feel it. It's very immersive.
Those Sarco attacks in the swamp are gonna be even more realistic now.
Yeah, no, dude. All those freaky stuff like the alligators and the spiders and the snakes. I don't want anything to do with those now.
No, not at all. They
It was
were super
immersion
creepy.
breaking enough before to where I'm like, okay, this is still a video game. These things aren't gonna hurt me. Now I don't know, dude.
Yeah, now
No.
they look super realistic, and the jump scares. No, that was so crazy. I was just taken aback. I was jumping right at you.
I don't know
I
if
can't
it's
wait
gonna
to
be like
see-
a repeat, but with better graphics, or it's gonna have like some new story. Like
No,
adding
it's literally the same game.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just like
okay.
Yeah,
Remake
they're only coming out with the
basically.
first map, the island at first, and they're gonna slowly release each
a,
map.
okay.
So it's like a
Ragnarok,
reboot.
baby.
A reboot of the entire game.
That's awesome
Yeah.
though, because it's going to be way more realistic looking and just beautiful. I'm
I
excited.
can't
to
wait
see
for
it,
like
actually.
the center.
This makes me want to play Ark right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know when the release date is, but yeah, I'm very curious to see what these system requirements are because we'd like to all play it together.
Yeah.
But some of our PCs need some updates.
Yes,
And
definitely.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll be able to play it on like the PS5, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
man,
It-
we need some new PCs up in here to play all together. Oh my
Ark
god.
Survival Evolved is like around 200 gigs. This one's gonna be like 800.
Dude, it's even more than that. If you download all of the maps, last time I checked, it was over 300 gigs for me.
Dude,
I'm pretty
that's,
sure.
That's a very big
Then
game.
you start downloading mods.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
even worse.
On max graphics, I could never run the game more than like 60 FPS on like max graphics.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering like what the system requirements, like you said, will be for max graphics because I'm sure that all of that was max graphics on this game. So I'm
Yeah, and
wondering
you're gonna wanna
if they're
play like
having
that.
like pre-built like NASA PCs.
Dude, I don't know what to think about some of those shots. They were so dense.
Yeah.
There's one
The
shot where
vegetation was so dense.
Yeah.
where there's a player walking across like a little house and it's all raining in like the forest.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah, it did.
Looks
it looked
so
really
good.
good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be base
Looks
building
realistic.
for the rest of my life.
I'm just
That's
gonna be chilling in a greenhouse. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my own plants walking
You're just
around.
surrounded by it. It'll just be so beautiful and
Yeah.
bright. And when the sun comes down through it, it'll be super awesome. When you were saying that that's the answer to the question that I asked you, I'm like, that makes sense because Ark is super like it's an endless amount of things to do. You always can do something. You can be
Dude,
building something. You can be
seriously.
raising a new animal, hatching a new animal. Like
I would fly around the
training it.
maps for days trying to find like the perfect tame of whatever creature, whatever
Yeah.
species I'm looking for, and then ride around for another few days looking for another one. And there's so many different species of creature in there. It's
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like,
definitely.
that's just taming.
Yeah.
Like I was just.
I was about to
I
say
don't
you
know.
go on an adventure to go tame something and then you find something else and then you go on this little
It's
adventure
never
and you're like,
ending.
oh
dude.
wait,
It's a
what was
bit
I doing?
dangerous.
I just want to see what it's gonna be
Alcoholics.
like trapping and taming a T-Rex in this game because I mean there was one shot where the T-Rex was breaking through a giant dino door.
It was
and it was all
huge.
night and stuff. That's gonna be sick. Just playing with a couple buddies.
That was
All
crazy.
having spears at the freaking gate, and then a T-Rex pops through it. You're running from it.
It's
gonna be
having
so
such
cool.
a heavy PvP focus, like it's gonna have to be optimized and
Mm-hmm.
run well, because that's one of the biggest gripes that a lot of people have had for Ark for a long time.
Yeah.
Is like depending on what kind of system you're playing on, it can look very bad.
It runs medium for me on medium graphics, which is, I mean, it's 200 gigabytes of a game, and it, it has performance issues. People have said that before.
PvP has been bad for some people.
It has
Like,
delays. I feel like.
It's gonna have to run good, and that's the one thing that I'm a bit worried about is just seeing the system requirements, seeing if we could actually play it all together. And it's like I don't want to just play this game by myself.
Yeah, I would want to
You
play
know.
us to
I
play
have
all
seen
together.
Unreal Engine, and there is quality, like look improvements, but there is also performance improvements as well. So I'm hoping that they use those and they actually make the game run well for lower end and make it look amazing
Yeah.
for higher ends.
Yeah.
If they can do that,
It's
that'd
fine
be
by
great.
Nate. It's Nate approved.
Yep. Native
All right,
Pokemon.
friends. We thank you for watching our trailer reaction. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the map.
Yeah. In the
See you
Ark
in the
future.
Ark.
Did you say Arkaholics? I love
Yeah.
that.
I didn't make it up. I didn't come up with that.
Okay.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye,
Peace.
friends.
Bye.
Peace.